Hi everyone, welcome to our December test. I wanted to send a video today in preparation for tomorrow, just to connect, to say hi, wish everyone a Merry Christmas, and also just talk through what's going to happen tomorrow for those who are joining. Have a couple other items too that we're working on that you've seen in the newsletters. I want to also discuss t-shirts and swag, and also the live stream sessions, what we're doing there. So first, let's take care of that business. So t-shirts and swag, Jess has created some incredible designs, as you've seen. We're working to get the drop ship method set up. So we're not quite ready for this weekend's race. We will have that stuff coming soon. Huge thanks to her. She has tremendous talent and ability with design, so I'm really thankful that she was willing to help. And I think they look great, and I'm hoping it works out. Next, live stream sessions. Tried them for a period of time, and I actually really enjoy, once I'm up and there and rowing at 6:15, it's really enjoyable. And the sessions where we had some people come out, it was fantastic. So it was really nice to see you. I think we could do better, meaning I think I can do better. I think there's more value that I can offer the community with some Saturday technique sessions. So largely when we're rowing, crew rowing, as Julia said, I love that. It's really enjoyable just checking in early in the morning, saying hi, we get after it together. There's big value there. I'm not writing these off for good, but based on the technique sessions we've done, I think there's a lot of value somebody gets from just sitting and having eyes on you for an hour. So I want to run the next tech session we're going to run over live stream is going to be January 14th. It'll be a Saturday morning like we've done in the past, 9 a.m. start, so not too early. I'll send out a live stream link through Zoom again, and there will be a newsletter coming out, an email before that with more information. So I'd like to run those monthly, just because people have busy lives and can't always get in on them. So instead of the Friday weekly 6:15 live stream rowing session, I'm going to transition us into a monthly technique session streamed over Zoom, and where we'll go through mechanics of the stroke, check in. And these are not actual workouts. These are simply, we get a little bit warmed up and then we go through the mechanics of the stroke. Okay, next, the 2K row. This is our December test. We've done this, I think this is year number 4, if I'm correct. Okay, and by we, sometimes that's 2 of us. Really thankful. I think we've got about 6 people in person showing up. Mike has pulled up lame. I hope that Achilles injury or whatever's going on with your foot clears up quick, Mike, and we hope to see you there in person tomorrow with Julia, heckling Julia and all of us. In all honesty and seriousness though, we have 2 options I want to go through. Okay, so in case there is any confusion, we have an in-person event, Evolve South Edmonton tomorrow, 9 a.m. Please show up around 8. We'll mull around, say hi, aim to warm up at 8:30. The event will likely start at 9:10. We'll aim for 9, probably start closer to 9:10. If it's like last year, we had 5 or 6 of us, 1 heat. Some people brought rowers, we had a couple extra. We ensured everybody was warmed up, programmed in 2K distance on their rower, and then we started 3, 2, and go. We all went at the same time. Okay, we this year have the live stream as a way to view the event. If you just want to watch what's going on, feel the energy, yell at the screen maybe a little bit, or you want to race. So we have some people that are going to race it on the live stream. Okay, so we're going to try to manage that. It'll be our first time doing this. Ultimately, we'll check in with you, we'll warm up with you, and then 3, 2, 1, go, you're going to be racing in your location on the live stream. We're going to mute everything once the event starts, so we're not going to be just, you'll have your headset in, your music, your silence, whatever you want, but we'll be on mute as we're racing so that we're not distracted. Okay, so that is an option. So again, those links are out. You should see them in the calendar. If you don't see them, please text me, 780-267-7223. Always the quickest way to reach me, or you can email me at dutygraham@gmail.com, Graham. The 2K race, to wrap this video up, now I want to just touch on, if this is your first time, automatic PR, have a great time. Okay, the intent here is to just try a 2K. With the 2K, a great way to execute a 2K is to aim for a steady, high pace the whole way. Okay, we can distract ourselves with 10 hard strokes, little tricks. Okay, at the 500, I'm going to do this for 200 meters. That can be really useful as well to mentally get you through it, to give you little things to look forward to. Ultimately, what we want is to finish the 2K thinking, I left it all out there and I couldn't have gone much faster. Okay, that said, I want you to enjoy this. So I don't want you to feel scared, tightness in the chest. It's going to leave you feeling like this is not fun. Why am I doing this? Okay, so we have people that have raced this many times, upwards 10 times. We have others that, this is a first. And we have somewhere this is number 2 or 3. Okay, every time you do something like this, you have the benefit of experience. You also come in with a little bit more apprehension at times because you know what you're stepping into. I'm going to encourage you in this December test to remember this is just, we're knocking the dust off. The first 2K of the season, it's really a chance to go there, and it's actually a big relief. It's fun when we finish. I guarantee you're gonna go, oh man, that was awesome, really challenging, but yeah, I can do this. Okay, sometimes it's scary if we haven't done something in a long time. In training this week, we've had a lot of intensity as we're sharpening everything up, getting ready to race. The training load has come down despite the spank of a Monday with that broken 2K. Okay, I'm gonna recommend when we race, we're warmed up. Your warm up is very important. Okay, that primes the pump so that as we start to become acidic, our body can essentially manage that acidity a little better. Okay, so in your warm up, especially if you're not with us, you want to be rowing and you're going to have some intensity. I'm going to have a programmed warm up loaded up into Sugar WOD that we're going to do in group tomorrow. Okay, in person tomorrow, and that on the live stream we'll instruct you on. And that's really important. We rest for a short period, 10 minutes before race time. Okay, we don't want to cool down entirely, meaning we get cold. Okay, and then 3, 2, 1, go. At the start, just like in training, 5 strong strokes. Okay, sprint, get that flywheel spinning, and then we settle, settle, settle. I highly recommend you try to latch onto a stroke rate close to 30. We've worked a lot during the first 11 weeks on efficiency with our strokes. Try to maintain that efficiency, produce the power with every stroke, and turn over the stroke rate. Okay, we do a lot of drilling, okay, or rowing at lower intensities where we're focused relentlessly on that efficiency. In a race, it's a race. So it's okay if and when the wheels start to fall off. Okay, the best of the best are able to maintain that perfect efficiency or near perfect the whole way through. Us mere mortals, usually not the case. We want to be safe, so our core brace is engaged. We're using our legs. We're finishing the stroke with that leg squeeze, nice upright position. Okay, we return through towards the catch, incorporating that body swing, all the things you've been practicing, but it is a race. Okay, now, simple way to break this up, the way I was taught, the way I practice, use personal mantras. Try to lock onto them. Tell yourself what to do. It's a good cue. 2-word cues. Very simple. Settle down. Okay, so after the excitement of the first 5 strokes, you're going to feel like $1,000,000. Settle into the pace. Settle into the pace. Settle into the pace. You're thinking about the stroke rate. You're aware of the pace. If you have a pace time in mind, you're on it. Okay, if this is a first time, you're just trying to go by feel. This is a level 8. Settle in, settle in. At 500 meters, okay, strong, strong, strong. Whatever the mantra is for you, okay, get to the halfway mark. Okay, at 800 meters to 1200, there's a theoretical up and over the hump. That might be something you incorporate into your cueing as well, over the hump. Okay, personally, when we're in the third quarter, I like to start to call on tough. Be tough, be tough, be tough. Okay, and I'm breaking this mentally into pieces, 500 at a time. Now you can start to celebrate. Okay, once you're over the hump, around that 1200 meters, 800 to go, you're coming home. Getting yourself to 500 meters to go. Okay, and my cue through that third quarter, so 1000 to 1500, is usually get tough, be tough. Okay? 500 meters remaining, we've done that many times before. Trust you've been there. Now I'm thinking about getting to 300 meters left. Okay? And usually it's dig in, or some cue along those lines. 300 meters to go. I'm trying to, usually by now the alarm bells have been sounding for a long time. Breathing rate is really high. You're at your VO2 max or very close to that. It is get home. The cue is to get home. If you can imagine, if you're in an arena and there's 20 to 50 rowers and you're rowing, the energy at this point is electrifying, okay? And the race is ending. Okay, 300 meters out, you have all been here many, many times before. You're gonna finish around a minute from now, some of you less than that. It's coming to a close. So just empty the tank, have fun, and this thing ends. Okay, now that's a lot. If you want to talk through this with me, I'm always more than happy to do that. I enjoy reassuring, okay, resting nerves. It helps me personally as well. But just trust, you've done a lot of training up to this point. We're all pursuing different things. Okay, your reason for doing this could be different than the person next to you. If what I just described does not sound fun at all, you don't need to do that. Okay, we have people in here that are just going to start, and you might aim to just listen. I'm going to row 2K, and I'm going to trust that I'm going to try to end up rowing faster at the finish than at the start. Meaning, I'm going to build into this, but I'm not going crazy here. I don't want to leave it all out, like Graham's saying. Okay, I want to just have a good, steady effort and finish 2K. That's a great option as well. Either way, you'll be fitter for it. I think that's everything for today, everyone. For those who are taking part, we'll see you tomorrow. Can't wait, and have a great weekend. Merry Christmas.